The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Audio Show.
Amber fans, please remember, people don't mind Amber getting a divorce. They mind her waiting. They mind her doing what she's doing with Dave and looking as crazy as she actually looks. That's what people mind. I want y'all to be very, very clear with that so you understand what's happening. Nonetheless, let's go.
He refuses to sign the paper. I mean, he's so concerned about his money. That's ridiculous, but we need to find out how long it's going to take. And hopefully we can speed that.
It's the process with everything.
Yeah, I just want that process to move,
Yeah, I understand.
But that's,
Totally understand it.
that's still crazy.
What?
Melissa just popping up.
So she's trying to check Dave on Melissa popping up at the place. You really can't check him because it's his house at the end of the day. And he's watching all of this, by the way. Dave is watching all of this. The mere fact that he can get a married woman to go through all of these various things. In other words, put on the nightgown that she have for her husband and come to his house and do all of this, whatever it is, and still want to come back.
She always just pop in like that.
Yeah, Melissa cool, my assistant.
Oh.
Yeah, she cool people, man. She been with me for a minute.
Yeah.
She's a rider for me.
It was embarrassing, me in my robe. I mean, that was pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she could knock. Next time you knock would help, or a doorbell or something, just to, not just walk in. That's all.
Just walking on what? It's not like him have like a regular woman there. Him have a married woman there. The married woman's supposed to be working. She doesn't know that you're here working out and knows that you have a husband and that you're married. Remember, Daniel and them, when it comes to vows, Daniel and the rest of them actually are very big on those vows, I saw a scene with Daniel this morning, the Lake House lady, which I don't know. She's on this campaign of different things, and I don't know, something about the Lake House lady just rubs me the wrong way. Something about her is starting to rub me the wrong way. She's starting to feel like a very bitter woman, and I don't like to see bitter people because they never give good advice, if that makes sense. They don't give good advice. They give advice from a place of trauma. I want to talk to somebody who can give me advice from a place of love, a place of all of that. Not from a place of trauma. But nonetheless, Daniel must have seen all of that.
Yeah, I mean, I give her access, I give her access to a lot of things I got going on. That's how I met her. That's how I met you. That's how you here.
That is how I'm here.
So you forget that. You forget that the reason why you met Dave is because you actually spoke with Melissa. And Melissa was the one who batted hard for you. But no, Melissa is now the enemy. Amber fans, I don't know. I don't know how are y'all. I don't know how any more defense is left intact for this. I don't know.
Kudos to Melissa for introducing us. I just say, having a kid, everything is...
Yeah, don't trip on that.
No, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Yeah, you need somebody that you can trust. For sure.
She good people.
She seems like I just don't want to be in a robe. I mean, I could have had no clothes on, and I just don't want that to happen. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
No,
I get it.
No, her sister's amazing. Yeah. What if she brings somebody with her next time?
She's not bringing nobody with her.
I mean, I'm just saying, that would be crazy.
She ain't bringing nobody from my house.
You sure?
I think that one of y'all was correct when you said that Amber is hiding from Melissa. Yes, she's hiding from, not Melissa, she's hiding from Daniel. She's hiding from Daniel because she does not want Daniel to be checking her about her behavior. You see, Daniel don't mind going off on a husband, just like how she went off on Anthony, she went off on Ben, her own husband, and she don't mind Amber going off on her own husband. But I don't think Daniel supports Amber running around town with another man while she's married, and I think that is why she don't call Daniel yet.
Nah.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I don't know. I'm still embarrassed, to be honest. I'm like,
You don't have to be embarrassed.
yeah. I don't know. It was just a lot. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But she is cool. She is cool.
I get it. So when am I see you again?
I mean, maybe tonight.
That's what I like to hear.
Still easy? Do you see how easy? Look here. I want to tell the ladies in my audience this. Ladies, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. The superpower of a woman is her virtue. That's the superpower. I'm not saying it's the only superpower ladies have, but ladies have something called virtue. That's why women can check, when them talk about men cheating a couple of times and different people. That's the superpower. Because a woman is more likely to wait than a man is likely to wait. That's the superpower women have. Do not campaign to take away that superpower. It is what makes you special. Is the idea that you can wait. In other words, you don't have this other head that drives you just toward any little desires that's out there. A woman have just a regular thinking brain and she can think things out. That is your superpower. Stop trying to campaign for remove that superpower there. Seeing if you can compete with men. Don't remove that. Because that's one of the things men love about women. I just want to say that. But clearly Amber is thinking with another head. Not the regular brain that, a woman's supposed to be thinking with. I just want to let y'all know that.
Would you like to hear? If not, definitely tomorrow.
So yeah, let me know how that meeting go. The lawyer and everything.
Yeah. I think I could get a few answers from her just how to speed this thing up.
Yeah.
You can't speed it up because you're asking for things from him. That's why you can't speed it up. It's going to take time. You have to go through the discovery phase. You have to go inside of a judge. No, it's not going to be sped up. The people who think this is going to be sped up, it have time to get into it. Unless she wants to walk away with nothing or whatever he had on the joint account. If that's what you want, then fine. But if you're trying to go into the house and different things, them are going to go in discoverables and all the thing there. They have to go and put those things into discovery. In other words, they have to put them as things to look at. And they will have to examine those assets to see if them warranted that she can get it off of it. This is not a quick job. For those who are expecting this to be a quick job, it's not going to be a quick job. So all of this over enthusiasm by Amber, trying to sell to Dave, ain't gonna work it out.
I want to be free.
Hey, free. All right, baby. I'll see you later.
She must feel dirty because it ain't no way you can sit down as a woman who's supposed to be. No, it and like I said to the person in the comment, Angel, like I said to you before, what is getting Amber caught up is the mere fact that she was just on Sunday criticizing dressing down Trey. Dressing him down, how him is a cheater, how she not like cheaters, how cheaters must this. She was dressing a man down. Meanwhile, she is married and is actively doing the same thing what Trey doing, but she had dressed down somebody else for cheating. That is exactly why Amber is getting the flack that she's getting. Terrible. Maybe Dave need to buy her a new nightgown. that's what he job. Give me all steak, like, share, comment, subscribe, but talk to y'all soon.